Mud crab, beer. Cheers, guys. Woo! Mud crab merch is live on shorehawk.co right now, guys. If you want to support, head over there and grab some. Let's get on with this video. Woo! Oh crap, just ran over my camera. Whoa, it's a king tide today or something, look at that. Oh, that looks amazing. Woo. The water's never usually up that high, that's so sick. Tell you what though, riding bikes is friggin' exhausting. Burnt on the exhaust. All right, meet Zip, guys, the newest member to the property. If you haven't seen the last couple of videos, I have a new property and here's a new bike. It's a KO 110, so it's like a little pit bike. I've been sending it pretty hard. And I've just come down to the creek here now. The tide's high, I'm gonna have a swim, but tomorrow I wanna walk down this creek and try and catch some mud crabs to cook up. Because it's mud crab season, they're back, it's summer, or nearly summer. It is getting so hot. I'm gonna go have a swim. I'll see you guys in a bit. Guys, meet Lizzie. She's a local here. I see her pretty much every day in the backyard, mainly from the kitchen. She's super nice, never ever angry. Yeah. Whoa, say hi to the camera, Lizzie. Oh, see ya. She's nice, trust me guys, she'll warm up to you heaps. I'm starting to realize how much wildlife actually lives on this property, which is why I went to the shops the other day and bought something pretty special. This game trail camera. Essentially, it's just a nighttime camera. It's infrared and it's motion censored. So whenever something walks into frame, it's gonna start recording for about 45 seconds. The real reason I bought this is because I found something in the bush just over there the other day, and we're gonna go have a look right now. I'll show you guys what I found, and we're gonna set this on a tree because I think I know exactly what we got living here. Okay. So I stumbled upon this burrow right here, which is a lot wider than usual lizard burrows or things like that, which got me thinking that it could be something a fair bit bigger and it might not be a reptile. So I had a little look around, and then what I actually discovered was it's not just this hole right here, guys. There's heaps of them. If we come around here, there's another huge hole, fresh, completely dug out. And then I kept walking through here, right? And I discovered a hole here. There's another hole there. There's another hole up and under this tree right there. And they're all fresh looking, which is the crazy thing. I even found just a bit further over here what I believe to be a massive bush turkey nest. Usually they build these giant mounds and they sit up on top of it and do whatever the hell bush turkeys do, but it doesn't really make sense to me because what I think's living in these burrows right here probably would eat Mr. Bush turkeys. This is the first time I'm doing it. I'm taking you guys with me. So I've set it, I think it's good to go. It's quite low to the ground, but I've got 2 of these holes in view here, so we should be sweet if anything walks through here tonight. It's all set. We got these 2 holes right here in view, but I'm gonna head off now, stay away from this area for the rest of the day. We'll let it get dark, let those creatures come out, and we'll see what's around this property, guys. Just in time for sunset. First thing we had show up on the trail cam was this big brush-tailed possum. I've never actually seen these guys walking around on the ground or standing up on their two back legs. Kinda creepy, mate. I couldn't believe it when I saw this little echidna walking past. These are such an iconic animal in Australia, so that's pretty cool to have on the property. There was something else lurking around a bit later in the night, and my predictions were spot on. We got a fox. After some quick research, I actually discovered that fox dens have multiple holes dug inside for storing food, raising young, and sleeping in from time to time. So that pretty much explains exactly what I found on the property there with all those holes. I'm guessing this is a female, and female foxes are called Vixen, so I named her Vixie. Low tide right now, but I'm going to try not to fall into this creek. I do not trust myself. Woo! The bike stops here. We're trekking on foot this morning down this creek deep into the mangroves to catch some big crabs, but I thought, why not show you this thing before it gets absolutely filthy. We got the Shorehawk logo down the arms and on the left chest, but check out the design on the back. So there's a bit of a double meaning to this one. Obviously, if you're gonna take a mud crab home, it's gotta be legal size. But if you're gonna be drinking alcohol, you gotta be legal age as well. So this mud crab's all set. He's legal in both departments. Took me about 12 months since the initial idea to have it here today, on me, ready for the first adventure in the mangroves. We also got cold tees if you don't want a jersey, logo on the front here. And of course, stubby coolers. Can't go wrong with these. It's unashamed if you don't have a cool stubby. So we got them on the market as well. Shorehawk.co if you want to grab a couple. If not, that's also cool, guys. No pressure, but we're gonna head into the mangroves now. It's hot, it's sunny, it's a cracker day. Let's waste no more time. Let's get in there. When the mud starts to get knee deep, that's when you know you're in a good location, guys. Yeah, I already see a crab up here. Have a look at this. We've seen our first mud crab making his way across the flats right here. He's too small, but obviously that's a great sign that they're around here. So what I'll do is I'll keep walking. That tide's slowly coming up. I found a good area, I think, so I'll follow this creek. Hopefully we find some bigger dogs out here. It's a stinking hot day too. I'm actually so glad I've finally made some fishing jerseys to keep sun safe out here. The creek's running along that way, but this shallow water, they're all gonna be sitting up in here. If they're on the flats, they'll sprint to this deeper water. I don't have a spear or a net, so bare hands in that deep water. There's no way I'm not losing a finger, so gotta get on that quick. Race into it. I've stopped dead in my tracks. I've spotted a mud crab, but it's on the other side of the creek. He's just sitting over there, out of the water here. He might be next to a hole, so I'm gonna sprint over and grab him, just in case there's a hole there that he dives into. We're gonna have to run through this creek to get him. Are you guys ready? Okay, I'm ditching my backpack. There he is. Okay, let's do this. Right. We got him. Oh, there was a hole, guys. There was a hole. It's a male. Yes! We got a male. Unfortunately, there's only one claw. He almost dipped down into that hole there. And I think I actually see another crab here. Just a little guy. Whoa. She's gone down right into that hole. Old mate went for it, but I was too quick. I got him. Sucks that he's got one claw, but that's a legal size muddy. We're gonna be taking him home, guys. Yes, we got him. We got him, look at that. I was not watching what I was doing just then, he nearly got me, but here we go. Super rusty colored crab. Looks friggin' awesome. Fortunately, he's lost a claw at some point in time. That'll usually grow back, but we're gonna take him, so sorry mate, you're not gonna get a chance to get that back. Solid as a rock, so you know this guy's full of meat for what he does have left on him. Put him in the bag now so he doesn't stress out, and we'll keep looking. Hopefully one more crab would be absolutely perfect, but I'm pretty happy with that guy. All right, buddy. Go on, there you go. The reason I put it in my Shorehawk tote bag there is because it's just a bit darker, keeps his claws sort of together so I don't get pinched through the back of the backpack. Okay, let's push on, guys. First mud crab caught in the mud crab fishing jersey. Pretty stoked with that. Let's try and get another one, eh? Have a look at this crab hole. That looks pretty cool up and under there. There's a little fish. I don't know if you see them bubbles, but crab just got me on the back of the leg. Don't know where he is. Didn't feel big, but that scared the crap out of me. Found a crab here, but I believe there's two, and I think they're mating, so I'm not gonna catch these, but I'll get up as close as I can to see what we're looking at. Looks like a male and a female just chilling right there. It's spring, guys, everything's mating, so I'm gonna leave them be. They're undersized anyway, but I would never take crabs that are mating or hanging out together. So I don't want to interrupt that. Always want crabs to be here. Keep the numbers healthy, only take what we need. So I'm gonna head back now. If I see another good crab, I'll grab it, but if not, we'll make our way back to the bike, head home, and cook this thing up for lunch, I reckon. So I'm gonna put the crab in the fridge here, or the freezer, so he can go to sleep quietly. All right, mate. Lights out, buddy. Alrighty, we'll leave him in there for about an hour, and I'm gonna wait for this heat to pass. It's the middle of the day, so it's a bit hot now, but later this hour we'll get a fire going. We'll cook up that crab with some wraps or something, and I'll see you guys then. I'm getting this thing cranking because I want a big bed of coals here to chuck the crab straight on top, traditional style cook up. Now the plan is, guys, I'm gonna make mud crab wraps. I've never done it before, but we only have one crab and it's a one-armed crab. So we gotta make this go a bit further than just eating it by itself, which I usually do. It's got a few new ingredients that I've started putting in my wraps that are making it 10 out of 10. I guarantee you're gonna wanna try this because it's incredible. But first, we just have to wait for this big bed of coals to burn down before we chuck old mate in there. Nearly ready, guys. We'll let that burn a tiny bit more. In he goes. Look at that. Oh. And he's just gonna cook in his own shell right there. Beautiful. It's been in here for a good amount of time. Let's try to find him. Yep, looking nice and orange. That's what we want to see. You are kidding me. Crap. Oh, I just dropped it. Oh, now there's smoke in my eyes. Oh, friggin'. Oh, that was supposed to be a cool scene. There we go, guys. Crab's ready. About to put him in the fridge again. Let him cool down for about 15 minutes and we'll get these wraps going. All right, welcome to the kitchen, everyone. Cheers for a successful day out. Alrighty. We got everything laid out right here, but first things first, I've got to extract all the meat out of this crab. So I'm gonna put it in this bowl here. This might get a bit messy. Oh, cooked to perfection, holy. Whoa, 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 whoa. That just fell down right next to the friggin' kitchen. That could have been close. Let's whack it on the fire, eh? Oh my God. I've never had that happen before on camera, but anyway, we'll get back to it. Mud crab, axe. Let's break it open. Nearly friggin' died. Okay, that was quite tedious getting all that meat out, but we have a nice little bowl of meat here. So what we'll do, we'll crack open a wrap and I'll show you how to build this thing. Alrighty, there's our base. Smack that down. First things first, bit of avo. I actually love avocados. Now do yourselves a favor and buy corn relish. This stuff is incredible. I do not go stingy with the corn relish. It's so tasty on wraps. Then we're gonna get our crab. We're gonna lay that down on top. Wow, there's actually a fair bit. I won't lie, that's more than I thought. We'll get our lemon. It's got a little bit, but not too much. The next ingredient, sliced jalapenos. They're a bit hot, but put a couple of them on and it just gives it that crunch. Delicious bit of spice. Now I actually season my wrap now. A little bit of pepper, and a staple of mine at the moment has been chili flakes. I actually love these. Just like that. This is where people mix it up, guys. You gotta sauce it up now. Tiny bit of Kewpie, sriracha mayo, mix of sauces here, and then you wanna put your cheese. Whoa, not too much. Green leaves, all on top. That is a complete wrap. We'll fold it up. Mud crab wrap. Never had this before. Haven't even heard of anyone doing this before, so it could be a first. But there we go, mud crab wrap. Let's have a taste test. Oh, whoa, oh. I can't even begin to describe how tasty that is. Oh, this wrap is nuts, guys. That's how you know it's good. Whoa. Last bite. Thanks for watching.